What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be going over search engine marketing ads, some of the different ad types, and also some of the top search engine marketing platforms. So I just recently wrote this blog post, so I'll go through this blog post a little bit in the very beginning just to go over some of the different ad types that you can run and some of the top platforms. Now, before we go over that, I'm on similarweb.com, and this is the search engine market share in the United States. So I'm going to focus on United States search engine market share for this video, but if you look here, you can see Google basically dominates search engine market share. Now, I would also consider YouTube another search engine. I would also consider Amazon another search engine. So there are other search engines, but basically when you're looking at Google, Bing, Yahoo, DuckDuckGo, they account for pretty much the entirety of the market share in the major search engines in the United States. Now, one of the things I want to point out as we get started here is, where does Microsoft Advertising show your ads? So Microsoft Advertising shows ads on Bing, AOL, Yahoo, DuckDuckGo. So basically, by creating advertisements for Google and then on Bing/Microsoft Advertising, then you could basically attract every single person who's searching in every major search engine, at least in the United States. So I want to get started right there. Now, what I'm going to go over throughout this blog post are some different ad examples, some different ways that you can target your advertisements. I'm not going to be showing you how to set up advertisements in this video. I will have a search engine marketing tutorial coming out where I'm showing you how to create ads on some of the top search engines. But if we come over here to my blog post really quickly and first go over some of the different ad types. So I boiled it down to about 6 total ad types for search engine marketing ads. So you have Google search ads. If we keep scrolling down, some examples of Google search ads. I'll show more examples throughout the video. Google shopping ads, keep coming down. Microsoft search ads, Microsoft product ads. So if you're in e-commerce and you're running these 4 ad types, you're pretty much tapping into most of the search engine volume you can possibly even attract. So we keep coming down here, Pinterest ads. So Pinterest is still a pretty large search engine, even though it's not shown with the search engine market share, because it's not considered your standard search engine. You're basically just searching Pinterest. But with Pinterest, you can target keywords, so I'll go over that in a little bit. With Pinterest, you can also target keywords and get some really targeted advertisements based on what people are actually searching. So if I search home office here, I got 2 advertisements, one from Wayfair, a lighted vanity mirror, so these are popular in home offices, and then over here from JCPenney, a home office collection desk. So very targeted advertisements and very useful advertisements for my search term. Last but not least, Amazon sponsored product ads. So search farmhouse lamp. Usually the very top things are all advertisements in Amazon. So that boils down to about 4 search engine marketing platforms. Google ads, keep coming down. You can watch my Google ads tutorial on my channel. We'll link to this in the video description. Microsoft advertising and Bing ads, Amazon advertising, and Pinterest ads. So let's go through some of these and let's go through some different examples of advertisements that we can run. So first things first, let's get started here by showing some examples of Google search ads based on what I'm actually searching. So I searched luxury SUV 2023. So top advertisement, Infiniti luxury SUVs, view current offers. I clicked on the advertisement. Sorry, advertisers, I am wasting your ad dollars a little bit today, which I don't like to do, but got to show some examples here. So crossovers and SUVs. So basically I come in here, we will accept all cookies. And as we scroll down, you can see the 4 different crossovers and SUVs. So really good landing page, honestly, because if I'm looking for a luxury SUV, they're basically saying, do you want the largest luxury SUV we have? Do you want one of our mid-sized luxury SUVs? There's a few different options that we can choose from. So solid advertisement based on what I'm searching, solid landing page based on what I'm searching as well. So that's a Google search ad. You can target keywords through your Google Ads campaigns, and then you can send people to really, really relevant landing pages, making sure that people are finding exactly what they're looking for on your landing pages. Now, next example, let's say I buy one of these luxury Infiniti SUVs, and then we come over here, I need some rims for my luxury SUV. So I want to get 20-inch rims for my new Infiniti luxury SUV here. So this is an example where we have search ads. So right here on the left-hand side, we have search ads, and over here on the right-hand side, we have shopping ads. So if we click on any of these advertisements here, we come into this page. So I clicked on one of the advertisements over here on the right-hand side. Open the page. It's going to bring us directly to this product page. So we can easily go in here, choose what type of, will this fit whatever car we have, how much it's going to cost us. We can add these easily to our cart and purchase them. So another really relevant advertisement and a targeted advertisement. And you can see they are 20-inch rims, it looks like. So these would be exactly what I was looking for. So 2 examples of advertisements first and foremost, our search ads, and then even here you may get search ads and shopping ads at the same time. So anywhere you see sponsored, those are advertisements, and these are considered search engine marketing ads because you are literally marketing at the top of these search engine results pages. So let's bring ourselves over to Bing. So Bing, Infinity service near me, so I have not the greatest ad, Infinity parts online, Infinity parts and accessories, but maybe if I'm looking for Infinity service, maybe I'm looking for parts as well. So I just did another search and did where to get an oil change. So I need an oil change for my new Infinity. $10 off any oil change, 10-minute oil change at take5.com. Open up Take 5, $10 off any oil change. Bring this coupon to your local Take 5. So you can get our $10 off coupon if we bring this coupon to our Take 5 oil change. So obviously if we have an Infinity, we probably want to bring it to the dealership to get service, but just showing some ad examples here. So next, let's see, I need a headrest TV. So I have kids, so I need a headrest TV screen for my car. So headrest TV screens for cars. So any of these that we click are going to bring us directly to this individual product page on those websites. I figured Amazon makes enough money, I can click on one of their ads and bring us right over here to Amazon.com directly to this page. So another example of a search engine marketing ad, and this is Amazon marketing directly in the Bing search results with a Microsoft product ad. So just another example of an advertisement, product ads here, coming back over here, and these are Microsoft search ads over here. So you also have some product ads for this as well. So an Edwards maintenance and oil change kit fits the Polaris Ranger XP900. Not sure if that's relevant, but coming over here to our headrest TV screens for cars, and we came to this page. Now, let's just say, okay, maybe I don't want to buy this. I already have a tablet. We'll just come over here to Amazon now. So now we're going over some Amazon sponsored product ads, a couple different Amazon ad formats here. But if we do headrest tablet holder, what you're going to see right here is a big advertisement at the very top. Very relevant advertisement, and this is exactly what I'm looking for. So you can see right here, if I click on this or click on this, it's going to open up a product page for these Amazon products, and you can see right here, this is sponsored, and that's for this big ad unit right here. Now we keep scrolling down. This is the same exact brand that was actually running the advertisement for the TV screen. So Fangor 10-inch, dual car DVD player, portable headrest. But if we come over here, this is just a holder. So it's obviously a lot cheaper. If I already have a tablet, I just want to put my tablet right on the back of the seat. So we'll click on this, open up the page, brings us directly to this product page where we can choose 1-pack, 2-pack. Maybe they have some different options here, it looks like. So different variations of products, but basically they are targeting this keyword, something related to headrest tablet holders, and they have the very first sponsored results here. One of the good things about Amazon is you can see this has a ton of reviews. So a lot of these products where they spend a lot of money on advertising, they also will get a lot of sales directly from just basically organic sales where people aren't clicking on these sponsored results. Okay, now let's come over here to Pinterest. So Pinterest, another example. So I did farmhouse kitchen. I think my page just reloaded. I had a couple good here we go, right? This is the example I wanted to show you. So fall sale up to 40% off on select tile designs. You can see right here we have a 3-light chandelier, metal crystal in yellow. So this one is being promoted by Wayfair. This one is being promoted by Doll Tile. So click on the Doll Tile ad, bring us here, up to 40% off tile. Enter our zip code here to find a retailer. So I'm assuming they're using location targeting, and they likely have a retailer near me. So just some different examples of search engine marketing ads. Now, some people may not consider Pinterest a search engine marketing channel. It's really more of a social media channel. But out of all the different social media channels, it has one of the largest search engines, with really the only competitor being YouTube. Now, YouTube is technically the second largest search engine in the world after Google. However, when you look up search engine market share, generally YouTube doesn't show up on those lists the way that Google, Bing, and some of these other search engines do. However, you don't necessarily run your YouTube ads targeted to keywords. So when you see these different advertisements here at the top of YouTube, I'm searching WordPress, and I got 2 different ads here. WP Engine, which is WordPress hosting, and then we have Elementor, which is a WordPress website builder. So I clicked on the WP Engine advertisement here, click on visit site, and it performs the same way that a Google ad search ad would. So these are based on Google search ads, and they're going to use, if you're looking at some of these images here, you can use different assets to actually put together these advertisements when you are creating your Google Ads campaign. I went over that in my Google Ads tutorial, going over some different ways to make sure that you're creating the best possible advertisements. Now, let's just say we click on one of these videos here. I think I clicked on one of these. But if we click on the video and we look at this advertisement right here, top AI trends. So this advertisement actually looks like a Performance Max ad. So if we click on it and open it up, you're going to see it's going to bring me right here where they want me to enter my information and download my report for 2023 State of Data plus AI. So sometimes over here on the right-hand side, you'll see YouTube advertisements, and sometimes you will see advertisements that look like this one, and this looks like a Performance Max advertisement. So just going over some of the different search engine marketing ad platforms, some of the different search engine marketing ads that you can run. Now, if you're saying, well, where do I get started? Where should I start? I mean, looking at market share, I would just recommend Google. Google Ads has a great advertising platform. And one of the good things about Google is if you create a search ad in Google using Google Ads, you can actually import it directly to your Microsoft advertising account. So if you're running Microsoft advertising, you're running Google Ads, you could say, okay, I just spent hours and hours building this Google Ads campaign. I just want to import this campaign directly into my Microsoft advertising account. And now we can take advantage of basically both of these search engines and getting our ads on search engines like a Yahoo, getting our ads on DuckDuckGo, getting our ads on Google, getting our ads on Microsoft. So basically anywhere that people search, now we have our advertisements on there. So these are some of the top search engine marketing platforms and some of the different search engine marketing ads that you can run. Basically, there's not a ton of options because when you look at overall market share, if we come over here, you can see there's just not that many different channels. I would put YouTube and Amazon in here, but we went over how those ads are actually targeted and why they don't really show up as technically search engines because they don't search the entire internet. They're just searching their own platform. So Google Ads, these three right here are all going to be managed through Microsoft Advertising. Some of the other is within Microsoft Advertising. And then that's pretty much it when it comes to search engine marketing ads. So there's not that many search engines, not that many different opportunities. So when you go through, if you want to read my blog post, you can see some of the different ad formats you can run, some examples of what these advertisements are going to look like. And the reason these advertisements work so well is because if I go to Google or Bing or any search engine, I'm looking for a luxury SUV for 2023. Infinity sends me directly to a page with their different 2023 luxury SUVs so I can find exactly what I'm looking for. And if I start to search for something like rims for my SUV for 20-inch rims, you can see some of these different options we have here. And also, tire rack. This is probably going to send me to a landing page, hopefully with 20-inch rims. Shop 20-inch rims for trucks today, huge in-stock inventory, and then over here. So we have 4 different search ads here. So now people may ask, okay, what's the difference between search engine marketing and search engine optimization? This is search engine optimization. So this page right here has the very top results for this keyword. That is search engine optimization. If we look at luxury SUV for 2023 and we see who has caranddriver.com, best midsize luxury SUVs for 2023 and 2024. U.S. News and World Report has the second result. So these are search engine optimization. Any type of advertisement you see in a search engine is considered search engine marketing. So that's the difference between SEM and SEO. And these are all the major SEM ads that you can run and major SEM platforms that you can try. Now, if I missed anything, please let me know in the comments section. I don't really consider many other ad types to be search engine marketing. I know there are some other international search engines. I truthfully don't have enough experience with them to give you any information about any international search engines, to be honest. So basically, I've used Google my entire life. I've used Bing sometimes, but basically run Bing ads / Microsoft advertising. So that's the only reason why I know that search engine much at all. So if you have any questions about any of this, please leave them in the comments section. Thank you for watching my video today, and make sure you subscribe to the Surfside PPC YouTube channel.